Hey, Bill Cassidy here, and I just wanted to make a quick video review of the InstyMe desktop software. Now, when you first sign up with InstyMe, you're going to get a welcome package that tells you basically where everything is. And depending on whether you set up a WordPress site and domain initially in the initial process, or whether they had to bring it over from somewhere, once you have that set up, then you can set up the InstyMe desktop software and use it. Now, it installs just like any other software. They have a download link. You download it and you can install it very easy. If you have Windows XP, there's a little different process, but it's also very simple, and they have videos to show you how to do it. And basically all you're doing is you're just copying a link into Internet Explorer, and then the software will run it. So it's really easy. Once you get it installed, it's on, like I said, it's on your desktop. So this is what you're going to come up to, and it is basically just a welcome screen, and you're going to fill out a couple little pieces of information, very simple, and then you're going to be able to use the software. So the first thing you're going to want to set up is the WordPress site setup. And here's the page. I have a little notepad over to protect my personal information, but you're basically going to fill in the site name and your password and username and that kind of stuff. And when you're done with that, you're going to save it down here. You also can put the order in here, and I'll show you this in a second. So 0 being the highest, this is going to be your top one. So you can have them, if you have multiple sites, you can have them ordered so that when you're working on it, the ones that you're working on are obviously going to be closest to the top and make it a little bit more convenient for you. So when you get this information in here, you hit save, and then you can come up here to the AdSense setup tab. Now you can add in AdSense blocks into here, and you can basically just go to your Google AdSense account, create the code that you want, and you can pop it in here. Now this is very useful if you're if you just want to put AdSense into certain spots whenever, maybe not all the time. In my theme is I think I have in other videos that I've done, I use Socrates quite a bit, and Socrates has two places, well actually a few places, but I can easily put it in the beginning and the end of the post, or embed it into the top of the post, which is very convenient, and I use that for some of my AdSense sites. But this gives you a little bit more flexibility in where you want to put the exact AdSense code, which could be very useful, but it's not automatic. You have to insert it yourself. So if you're creating all your posts and you're going to be using AdSense, then this may be a way to go. I know a lot of times if you're making AdSense site, you have some sort of auto content production, so you're not really going to be there putting in these AdSense blocks. So that depends on whether how much you're going to use it or not. I certainly think that this could certainly be very useful. Like I said, if you're creating the content and you want to put a block in here and there, that's certainly a way to do it. The other, I don't have anything in here right now, and I won't. It's basically just copying and paste this from your AdSense account, so I'm not going to show you that. The next tab is Amazon, and you can put in your Amazon ID and hit save. Once you save that, you're back on the welcome page, and you can hit save settings. And once you save settings, that's actually going to bring you up to your InstyMe desktop now. So once you're on your InstyMe desktop, you have a couple things up here that you're going to use all the time. This is where we just came from, was the desktop setup. Your hosting panel is basically your cPanel, where you can add email addresses, cron jobs, and those type of things. And your InstyMe mailer marketing, I will do another video very soon specifically on this, because this is such an important component. But your sites are going to be listed down here, and if I had more than just Billy Likes here, they would be listed down here, and they would have the same blocks on here that you could access the site. So basically this is going to show you the site, and it's going to put it in this little browser window here. And WP admin is where you would work on your site. If you want to add plugins or any of that stuff, you could do that. It's the post, and the pages are going to do the same, basically the same thing. But if I go to Insty Post, I'm still working in this little window here, but you can see that this is my WP admin for Billy Likes, and I have all my plugins and everything over here like normal. But what's different is I have this little sidebar over here, and this is actually really kind of cool. If I click on YouTube, it will take me to YouTube. So say I'm making a post and I want to put in something here. Okay, so this is Lady Gaga. Okay, so say I want to add a Lady Gaga video on here. So I can just bring up the Lady Gaga video, or I can search for any type of video that I would like. I can hit link to this page, okay, and then I can come back over to here and choose the size I want. So let's say I choose medium, small. Let's do regular here. Let's do regular, and that's about the size of what it's going to be. And then I can hit insert YouTube video, and this is going to drop the video right inside to my post. So if I wanted to come up here and not the fastest typer. Are you supposed to capitalize the other G there? I don't know. Okay, so anyhow, if that's what I was going to do, that's what. Two more really cool buttons down here. One is the AdSense, and this allows you to easily monetize your blog. So I didn't set up any blocks, right, AdSense blocks here, but if I did, they would show up here, and I could just pick whatever one I wanted and insert AdSense block, and it would send it right over there. And I can show you Amazon because this is actually pretty cool. But if you go out to Amazon ads, now what you would want to do is you would, depending on what your niche is, you would want to search for something. So, well, let's see here. It's summertime, and let's go for water guns here. Okay, and I'm just going to say, just say this one here, neon squirt guns. Okay, I could come up here to link to this, and if I click on this, it's going to automatically bring back all the information about water guns on that website. So this is really cool. So now you have all this information, reviews, and all this stuff right here, right in front of you. And let me show you how easy this is. If you put your cursor over here where you want, say, a picture, you can once your picture's there, you can come over here to insert affiliate image link. You can make a couple choices, like do you want it to open up in a new window, which is usually a good idea. And also if you wanted to mask it, which will make it look like it's coming to your, the link is on your site. And you can come down here and just click this picture, and it automatically drops it over here. When you're done, you can hit close. And then say you wanted to format or whatever, you can come up here and do your normal formatting, whatever you want to do, setting, And if you wanted to add anything else, you can come back over there and do it also. Now, there's one last component over here that's really, really cool. One of the best things for people who have blogs to do to make money is to certainly build a list. And once I'm not much for doing any of the black hat stuff, because I found, I guess I did, I wouldn't say I did black hat stuff, but you try to do automated things and stuff that's syndication, things that are going to help you maximize your time and efforts. And some of those things end up just being garbage. But when you're producing really good content, and this is what Google wants, and this is what Google will reward you with, if you're producing really good content, that's a great time to enter in an opt-in form. So say you just made all this really great content down, on your post here. Maybe that's a good time to enter in an opt-in form. And I'll get more into this in another video when I do do a review for the autoresponder and email marketing. But just to give you an idea, you can just drop in a nice box here that will allow people to opt into your list very easily. So that's three great ways to to basically monetize your website, and you got four great ways here to grab content uh, easily. This could be a big time saver, and it certainly is way more organized than trying to open other windows and look for this and going through all your settings and then having to open up your image editor, blah blah blah. This is really cool. So this is one of the one of the extra things that you're going to get with InstyMe that you're not going to get with another host. And there's still more to come. I'm going to be doing a video about the autoresponder, but I have a couple other things that I want to share with you too that I found on the site that I didn't even know were on there. I didn't see them advertised anywhere, and they're things that help for anybody who especially who is just starting out, or a small business who doesn't really have time to go out and find all these things and learn all these things. This allows somebody to actually start a blog, monetize it from day one. All you have to do is whatever you're good at, figure out what you're good at, start a blog on it, and then start writing about it. Whatever you do daily. If you have a flower store, just write about whatever you do daily, and you have an easy way to monetize it. You can do videos, you can do pictures, you can easily go out there and find content. If you wanted to use in the browser, this is so easy, or even just writing whatever you want. Add in your AdSense, add in your Amazon affiliate IDs, add an opt-in box at the beginning so you can talk to your clients, and when you have a special on flowers or whatever, you can let them know about those type things. This is a great way for anybody to monetize a blog and make money from pretty much stuff that you already do, and this comes with your hosting. So just really amazing. I love this so far, and it just keeps getting better. So stay tuned. That's it for this video. Stay tuned with me for the next one. I will be doing a mail one soon, and then I'll probably do just a giant review of everything, and I will also get into more specifics and how to use some of this, and I'll do some of my own training. So stay with me. I look forward to talking to you. And again, also, if you have any questions or comments or anything like that, just either contact me or just send a comment over or add a comment. I'll certainly always appreciate sharing also. So thanks a lot. I appreciate you staying with me.